Good morning. I woke up late this morning. It's almost 7:30. I don't really have time to take my walk this morning. So I usually go to work around 7:30, but we'll definitely make coffee. Let me show you guys the lake. September 23rd, so 23 days of our High Fat September Challenge. It's weigh-in day. So today my weight was 153.8. I'll make sure that I put a screenshot of today's body composition. Yesterday was Sunday. For breakfast, I had 2 boiled eggs. I don't think I captured that on video yesterday, but 2 boiled eggs at the church. And for dinner, I had a cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, and a half of a very nice, very delicious New York strip steak, cast iron cooked. It's absolutely delicious. My daughter came over with her 2 daughters. So Angelica, which is my middle daughter, came over with Casnaya and Cache. And so that was really nice. We just hung out with them for a few hours yesterday afternoon. So that was awesome. That was very awesome. We also, right after church, went to Kohl's and went and did some shopping for the girls. So it was a good day. It was a good day. Today is Monday, so it's Meaty Mondays with the Fierce Felines this evening. But at this moment, I gotta go back in the house and get my coffee together because it's time to go to work. So I'm just bringing Doc out real quick. I'll definitely try to get out later and get my walk in. All right, it's coffee time. We're having our coffee sunset clock. Let's see, Keto Brains Nootropic. So I just have collagen here. Iodine here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, the frother. Put it in this blender today because basically my other blender is in the dishwasher. So yesterday I made some ghee. I'm going to use some of this morning. Show you what that looks like. Put that right down in there. That's probably a third. So I cook this down, of course, 2 sticks. So I'm assuming that I just eat like 1 stick. Put some more coffee in there. So that's probably a third of what I'm supposed to have for the day. All right. Let's whip this up real quick. Go. This right off of here. I did 16 ounces. That might be too much for this cup. We'll see. Let's give it a taste because I don't know about the ghee. Good. A little salt. Stir this up. I'm gonna give it a good taste. By the way, this is Kicking Horse decaf this morning. So ghee, it has a taste like toffee. I don't know if you guys like toffee or remember those toffees, but that's what ghee tastes like. So it's giving it a delicious nutty taste. All right, time to go to work. Hey you guys, so someone, Kathy Ulrich, mentioned that she was finding that she was not in ketosis. So I thought this morning I will go ahead and check. Before I eat my breakfast, I'm gonna go ahead and check my ketones. So let me quickly go wash my hands. I'm gonna get set up and then I'll go wash my hands and we will check and see, am I in ketosis? I've been eating a lot of fat. So let's check it out. Okay, let's set this up. I do not love doing this. It hurts. So I only have like a few ketone strips left. Let me see if this is a good one. Yeah, no, that's an old one. I only have one left. 2 left. So I need to order some. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me see what's in here. Nope. I am out. Okay. So let me go wash my hands and I'll be right back and we'll go ahead and check these ketones. Okay, so this is the ketone monitor that I have. This is a ForaCare Plus, and I actually got this on the recommendation of Dr. Boz. There was a few years back where she was recommending this one. And I think at that time the Keto Mojo was just coming out, but whatever ketone monitor that you have, you can go ahead and use that. So, okay, I had to replace the battery. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and place the test strip here. I need to turn it up a little. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that to register, I'll go ahead and poke my finger. Try again. I'll go ahead and wipe off that first blood, and it's ready. .8. Okay, so that is not as high as I would like it to be. So I'm gonna have to try to see what we can do to get that going. I'm gonna be ordering some more test strips, and I think for the month of October, we're gonna do daily GKI testing. So that ought to be fun and interesting. Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode of Carnivorous Grandma Cooks. Well, actually not really. Today, Carnivorous Grandma reheats. So I am going to reheat some stuff that I had out in my freezer. Today I've got some Texas style pork burnt ends. These are beef burnt ends. I got about a half a slab of ribs here. And then I got this bag, and this is brisket. So I'm gonna reheat this all up using my sous vide. So let me get everything together and I'll come back and show you guys how I'm doing that. So I'm just putting this is a Top Sky sous vide. I got it from my mom. And I'm gonna go ahead and place that right in here. I'm gonna plug this in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this water bath with hot water. So on your sous vide, you'll have like levels that you want to make sure that you get above. It has little openings, and then there's like a min and a max line. So I'm gonna fill this just a little bit more. All right. Okay. So that should be good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. It's at 140. I wanna go ahead and set it. So I'm gonna not set the time, but I wanna set the temperature. So let's see here, turn that off. We'll go ahead and set this. And the current temperature of this is 142. I'm gonna set it at 145. And then we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna put these right down inside. The reason I use hot water, as soon as I stick these cold pieces of meat in here, this temperature is gonna go down. So I'm sticking this down inside. It might overflow a little bit because it's pretty full. Put this right on in here. One thing that I do when I'm doing my sous vide water bath is I do cover this with plastic wrap because the water will evaporate. So hold on a sec, let me grab the plastic. All right, so I'm just gonna cover this with plastic wrap. This can sit on my counter because my counters can take the heat from this. You could put it like on the stove, or you could put it on a trivet or something like that to keep it from heating up your countertop. And I assume that this will take a couple of hours before it's actually up to temperature because of the fact that my meat was frozen. I'm gonna let this probably cook for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. It's about 2 o'clock right now, so at least about 3 hours we'll be ready for dinner. And this is gonna be what we're having for supper. So we got some ribs, we got some burnt ends, and we also have some brisket. And that all came from my stepdad, which is Uncle Mike's Smoked Meats. So if you're in the local area, you can always reach out to him, and he's happy to smoke you some meats on his BFG smoker. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook for a while, and then we'll come back later and we'll have a look at how it comes out. All right, you guys, it's breakfast time. It's like 2:43 p.m. I'm having scrambled eggs with cheese. This is 3 eggs with 2 slices of American cheese. I did put a little bit of my, what do you call it? The dregs. I don't know if people know what dregs is. The leftovers from making my ghee in here. That stuff tastes like toffee. It's super good. It's quite salty though, so I just put a little tiny bit of that in here. I've got some bacon, and I'm also cooking some beef fat trimmings. So I'm pretty sure this might be the only meal. I might have a couple of pieces of brisket this evening, but not sure. I don't think I'm gonna need to eat a lot. So let me go grab my bacon. Okay, here it is. Let's give this a taste, as always. Yep. If it makes you do the dance, you know it's the bomb. Okay, my beef fat trimmings are complete. As you can see, I'm almost done with the eggs, but I put some ghee on top of these beef fat trimmings as well as a little salt. So I'm sure they're gonna taste really delicious. I'm gonna give it a little taste. Then blasted hot, though. So good. Okay, we're back. It's about 4:43. This has been heating for about 3 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what this looks like. All right, move this right on out of the way. All right, so we've got some rib tips here, are like burnt ends. Don't think I'm gonna be able to eat any of that. Got full of pepper. This is some brisket. Oh, this is a lot of food, you guys. Much more than I thought. And then half a slab of ribs. Let's put the bowl here. All right. So let me show you guys what this looks like. So this is just one method for reheating food that works really, really well when you have time. So let me just bring you guys over and let you see what it looks like. So this is burnt ends, and we have some brisket and also a half a slab of ribs. And the really nice thing about the sous vide is that it will just heat it up to the temperature you want and hold it there for hours and hours and hours. So these are already cooked. They're already cooked to exactly the temperature that they needed to be. And then, so now it's just a matter of reheating it and not overcooking it. So let me just show you how this brisket looks. I'm just gonna show you a little piece of it. So you can see that it's still moist after being after being frozen, thawed out in the sous vide, and just poured out onto a plate. It's perfectly cooked, perfectly juicy and delicious, just like what the day that it was stored. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. Guys, I'm getting out for a very quick walk. It's about, it's almost 6 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock is my show, Beating Mondays with the Fierce Felines. So I'm gonna just take a very quick walk because I did not get out this morning, and I was not able to get out during work today. So I'll put my hat on. I see the bugs already flying. So just wanted to come in and see you guys and say hello. I think I already gave you guys the rundown this morning from the weekend. It was a pretty good weekend. Enjoyed my daughter and her 2 girls last night. So that was fun. Today has just been a busy day working, just kind of productive, you know, just plodding away throughout the day. So that was good. I was able to get a lot accomplished. I kept getting interrupted though. The thing that I started out doing this morning didn't get finished until the very end of the day. So productive day. For eating so far today is I had my, I'm gonna call it butter coffee, but really I made ghee yesterday. Absolutely delicious. Look at my hand. Delicious. Mwah. So good. It has this toffee caramel flavor, and so with the salted Oh my God, with the salted coffee. Oh, it's so good. Somebody was saying I added an egg to my coffee, and you guys know that my frother's been broken, so I've been using my blender. I might add an egg to my coffee tomorrow. So here's the temptation that I have been dealing with. So over the weekend, I made some sausage gravy over scrambled eggs. It was so good. Absolutely delicious. However, I had to buy heavy cream to make it. So this morning, I had to talk myself down off the wall to adding heavy cream to my coffee. Now, I know I can't really, use heavy cream like that. But it's so tempting to see, like, can I do heavy cream one day or 2 days? Yeah, the temptation is real. So I talked myself down. I did not add it. So for tomorrow, I'm going to try the egg. The creamer that I use, which is called Keto Brains Nootropic, is actually a creamer, and it gives it a nice taste also. But heavy cream is just a really particularly delicious, creamy bit to add to coffee. It's absolutely delicious, and so I was very tempted, but I resisted. Anyway, I did have a video. Part of my video today was showing you guys my ketone measurements. So hopefully, I'll be able to get into a higher level of ketosis. I need to order more ketone and glucose strips, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna start doing in October, I'll do a challenge where I'm testing that every day so we can see what is happening with the ketosis. So the good thing is that I am in ketosis. I'm just not in like high levels of like therapeutic levels of ketosis. 0.8 is pretty meh. I mean, it's ketosis. Ketosis is ketosis, which is great. So anyway, I just wanted to walk out a little bit, say hey to you guys, and definitely get out here and get some exercise, because I've been sitting at the desk and standing at the desk the entire day. And so wanted to get out for a little bit before the show. After the show, just can't guarantee it because it's going to be getting dark. By the time we get done with the show at 8 o'clock, it's already starting to get dark. So anyways, I hope that you guys watched the Meaty Mondays with the Fierce Felines show on Monday, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought that this was a fascinating topic, and so I hope you guys like it. I totally forgot to take a video of what I was having. It's 9 o'clock at night, almost 9:30. I'm having brisket, ribs. I did try this burnt end, but I'm not gonna finish it because it's too sweet.